Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to dig into a very important topic in English grammar, subject-verb agreement. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to figure out how to choose the correct verb according to the subject, and you will also learn some useful and slightly advanced phrasal verbs. So at first, what is subject-verb agreement? Subject-verb agreement means that the verb must agree with the subject in number. In simple words, if the subject is singular, we normally use a singular verb. If the subject is plural, we normally use a plural verb. For example, he plays cricket, they play cricket. Notice the difference. Okay? He is singular, so we say plays. They is plural, so we say play. So the first rule to keep in mind is singular subject always takes singular verb and plural subject always takes plural verb. Singular subject. Let's go over the first rule. We say he plays cricket. He likes tea. With he, she, and it, a regular present tense verb usually takes s or es. For example, he works hard, she watches television, it looks beautiful, but be careful. This rule applies mainly to the simple present tense, plural subject. Now let's move on to plural subjects. We say they play cricket, we like tea. Here the main verb normally stays in its base form. For example, they work hard, we watch television, the boys play football. So don't say they play cricket. Instead, watch out for the plural subject and say they play cricket. Special rule I and you. Now let's break down to special case. We say I am a teacher, we not say I are a teacher. The pronoun I always takes am in the present tense. And with you, we use are. You are my friend. Remember that I always takes am and you always takes are. This is true whether you refers to one person or several people. Two subjects joined by and, they generally take a plural verb. For example, Ram and Shyam are friends. Not Ram and Shyam is friends. Why? Because Ram, Shyam, two people. Therefore, we use are. More examples. Rita and Sita are sisters. The teacher and the student are talking. So, whenever you see two subjects connected by and, keep an eye out for a plural verb. Let's correct the mistakes. Now, let's go through the incorrect and correct sentence from the image. We not say he go to school. We say he goes to school because he is singular. So we use goes. Next, they is happy. Not. They are happy. Because they is plural. We use are. Next, she have a car. No. She has a car. We see. We use has, not have. Next, I are a student. No. I am a student. Remember that. I always takes am. And finally, Rohan and Mohan is here. No, Rohan and Mohan are here. Two subjects joined by and normally require a plural verb. An important extra rule, now let's take it up a notch. Sometimes words come between the subject and the verb. Don't let those extra words throw you off. For example, the quality of these apples is good. Can you say what is the subject in the sentence? The subject is quality, not apples. Quality is singular, so we use is. Another example. The students in the classroom are studying. The subject is student, which is plural. So we use are. So always focus on the main subject rather than simply choosing the noun closest to the verb. Another common pattern. Be careful with expressions such as each, every, everyone, everybody, someone, and nobody. Okay? They usually take a singular verb. For example, everyone is ready. Each student has a book. Nobody knows the answer. Even though everyone refers to many people, grammatically it is treated as singular. Easy formula. Let's sum it up with a simple formula. Singular subject plus singular verb. He runs. The subject is he and the verb is runs. Simple. plural subject plus plural verb thereon. And remember these special forms. I always takes am, you always takes are, he or she or it always takes is. Hope you understand. So now you know how subject verb agreement works and how to avoid common mistakes. The key is simple. Singular subject always takes singular verb and plural subject always takes plural verb. Practice these rules regularly and you will gradually brush up on your grammar and build up your confidence in English. If you found this lesson useful, please keep up with the channel for more English grammar and vocabulary lessons. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing and keep improving your English. See you in the next lesson.